All right. Welcome back to another episode of the Week in Review with myself, yours truly, Realtor Rob. So this is going to cover the week of 14 November, and we're just going to jump right into it. So this week is going to be starting off heavy with motivational post and things like that because somebody needs to hear it, even if it's only me. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. This should be a short one as far as videos go for this week. So the first post. Now, every time I witness a strong person, I want to know, what darkness did you conquer in your story? Mountains do not rise without earthquakes. So just remember, every time you look at someone, they appear to be strong, they are strong. They didn't, wake up that way. They weren't born that way. 9 out of 10 times they went through something, trials, tribulations. Like it says, the last sentence, mountains do not rise without earthquakes. So keep that in mind. And this is something that I'm always preaching to my kids about. November 14th is National Seatbelt Day. So click it, or should I go this way? Click it or ticket. Arrive alive. All those sayings. Just make sure you're being safe and buckle up for safety. All right, next one. Another motivational post. Let me make sure I mark these off so I know that I went over them. All right. Don't measure your progress using someone else's ruler because you will never measure up. So figure out what success looks like for you. And that can go for anything from your career, your job, the way you look, talk, act, even, like this, making videos, that's why I try to just do one take, not trying to measure up against the next person. Those of you who watch my videos, watch it for whatever reason, even if it's just to say, hey, I can do better than that guy. Or, hopefully it's valuable information that I'm putting out there. But either way, everybody has their own unique, set of, I guess, is it idiosyncrasies? Is that the right word? I'm not sure. I have to look that up. Leave the comments, below if I use the wrong word. All right. Let's see. What do we have next? All right. Like I said, another motivational post. So this one says, call me crazy, but I love to see people happy and succeeding. Life is a journey, not a competition. So that goes right along in with what we were just discussing. The only competition should be within yourself and with yourself. Don't try to compete with the next man, next woman, next company. They can't be you and you can't be them. So be the best you that you can be. This is a funny post, dad post, fun with acronyms. So DTI, some of us know what DTI is. In the real estate world, it is debt to income ratio. However, another, I guess, explanation for the acronym could be dance till invisible. So just depending on what type of day you're having or what you're using it for. All right. Next post. To be authentic is to be at peace with our imperfections. Again, these are all kind of building on each other. And I mean, I didn't post them that way. It's just the way that they're working out. So you have to be at peace with your own imperfections. I like that one. All right. So I guess our first real estate post for this video, because all the rest of those were, mainly life lessons, motivational posts. Like I said, this one is geared towards real estate. So it says, what is a mortgage? Home loan basics explained. So I'm just going to go through a couple of the terms. So mortgage basics, 3 terms you'll need to know. So down payment, principal, interest. Those are the three main biggies when it comes to a mortgage. When to get a mortgage, and it says, believe it or not, you should shop for a mortgage. Okay, so I talk to the people about this all the time, all the time, all the time. So purchasing a home is one of the biggest decisions, biggest purchases you'll make, of your life. However, we do it backwards. We'll bargain shop, price compare, all that for you name it, shoes, electronics, and I mean I'm guilty of this myself. I mean, even we're the grocery shop, but when it comes to the biggest purchase of our life, we get skittish. We don't want to hurt our credit. We don't want to. We just go with the first answer, the first rate that we're given, and you need to reverse that train of thought. You need to shop for the best rate. All mortgage lenders, all mortgage companies, brokerages are not created equal. And if you're worried about hits on your credit, they look at it pretty much the same way as if you're shopping for a car or whatever, you'll get. And let me give this caveat. I like to stay in my lane, but I've been doing this for a while, so I do know some of the terminology and how it works and stuff like that. But of course, any lenders, hit me in the comments below. If I say something out of line, I'll put my blinker on and get back in my lane. But when you're shopping for mortgage, you'll probably get one major hit, and then the rest will be what's called soft hits. So it won't be doing major damage, to your credit. It shows that you're shopping for the best mortgage rate. So don't be scared about that. You want to do what's best for you for the long haul, because this is going to be, typically a 30-year relationship. All right, enough on that. Let me see. Let's see. Mortgage basics, where you can get a mortgage. So you can get it from a bank, a non-banking lender, or a mortgage broker. So just real quick, so a bank is like a one-on-one relationship. You go to Wells Fargo, Chase, yada, yada, yada. A mortgage brokerage, they kind of do the shopping around for you, And I mean, they're all good for their all individual reasons. So, not that one is better than the other, but it's important to know what the difference is between each. So, introduction to loan types. I think I did this in a video or two ago, but we'll go over it again. Fixed rate mortgage, adjustable rate mortgage, FHA loan, VA loan, and a USDA loan. And it says here, how long do mortgages last? And they have 30-year and 50-year. Those are, the typical ones. They have all types, even down to cash, So, but those are the most commonly seen, 30 and 15, I would say. All right, what is next? All right, so here we are, middle of the week, hump day. So I have my Hump Day virtual home tours, and this is the rental or lease. If you're looking to do that, I have those posts here. If you're looking for a house above 300,000, I have that here. Also, I have a client that is still selling land in the Poolville area, about 40 minutes north of Weatherford. And we have the between 200 and 300K homes. Moving right along, the 19th of November is Happy Substitute Educators Day. So happy Substitute Teachers Day. It says, there is no substitute for a great substitute teacher. Thank you. And I thank you as well. If you don't know what these, men and women go through, just volunteer or get qualified to sub one day. And these teachers do it, all year, some of them, because even when they're off for the summer, they're teaching summer school and, teaching classes so kids can make up credits so they can graduate on time. They just go above and beyond. All right, let's see. And that is it for this week, I believe. No, one more. Do I have time for one more? Okay, they're telling me I have one more. Time for one more. Okay, so even if you have student loans, don't assume that you can't buy a home. You know what they say about assuming. So, I mean, the worst thing someone can do is say no. And the best thing that you can get from that is it builds character. So keep going through those no's until you get that yes. Each no is one step closer to that yes. All right. So with that being said, this is now the end of this week in review with myself, Realtor Rob. Again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Coming back every week to watch these videos. Hopefully, you get something out of it. If not, or you would like to see something that I'm not covering, just leave a comment below, or you can text, email me, and I will do the research and put it in the next video. So until next time, take care of yourself and those around you. This is Realtor Rob signing off. All right.